Holy shit, that was a long 21 hours. Ooh, Thandia, that's a defeat. Immediately. There's only 2 attempts in the game and Thandia comes steaming in and loses. Right, welcome to the stream. We can finally put the purple thing in the hole. Bye, Big Thandia. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Piping us aboard, I am. Little do people know, that's actually me playing that live. I've been desperately trying to get back into this game and time has been dragging. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Is anybody ready to actually do the thing? So yesterday, if you remember, we found our way down through the blue ball area. Very, very deep down. We found our way to some sort of alien research equipment where they were investigating some old fossilized remains of some big sea creature. I'm sorry, can you tell? I've immediately got the game started. And when we went a little bit further, we discovered a research facility that had sunk to the bottom of the area. An alien research facility. And they had, apparently, it seems like they were investigating all the different species to try and work out some cure to the infection that they were suffering from themselves. We investigated the area and learned some dangerous things, but we also learned that we also discovered a door that needed a purple tablet to get through. We have a purple tablet. We're going back. I was pretty sure, I can't imagine anybody would have recorded that and kept it. I know, right? And used it for like 5 years on the opening of every stream. I mean, it sets the tone though, right? Don't want anybody thinking they're walking into something professional. Instead, they've got an idiot with a stupid British accent and all his fucking overlays made on paint. Let's get killed by aliens. Whoa, baby. Hang on a minute. I've just had to reconnect to the chat. The last thing I saw was let's get killed by aliens. Somebody say something? Somebody say the word poo. Just to make sure I'm actually connected. Right, let's get into the game. Let's just get on with it. Is everybody good? Did everybody sleep well? Thank you, Thandia. Yeah, for some reason it loaded for a second, then said, welcome to the chat room. I don't know if anything was said after Bybeat saying, let's get killed by aliens. Oh, you mean let's kill somebody? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. It's Jeff. Honestly. Ooh. Right, big stretches. I walked far too far last night, and I'm in a ragged condition as a result. Okay, so, is there anything we need to do before we set off? Good morning, Gary, by the way. Look at this wine. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. The tactic now is to just push through until I fall apart. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, what is that, another radio message? I didn't think we had any new radio messages. We had the one from fucking Cerbatron at the end of the last stream, right? Huh. Check the tank. Okay, we'll check the tank first, then we'll check the radio message. I did save after I checked it yesterday, right? What's the most recent radio message say? This is the most recent one. So there is a brand new one. It just came on as you opened the game. Shit. Good spot, Scotty. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's just go check on the shag tank. Are they fully grown yet? No, but they are getting close. That's going to get violent. Right, let's go check this new radio message. See, I don't know whether that sort of garbled message is an encrypted message from some survivors, or whether it's some alien language. Do they grow when you aren't playing? I don't think so, Bybee. So, I mean, it's in-game time. It's like 7 minutes since I checked on them last. You're right. But still, it's worth checking, right, Thandy? We've got to see these things. Hang on, why am my binds all mixed up? Everything's all mixed up. That is number 2. That is number 3. What have I got as number 4? What? Actually, let's have repair tool there. That there. Oh, it's flashlight 3. And it's scanner 4. And it's sea glide 5. There we go. That's what I thought, it's Doomhaus logic again. Speaking of Doomhaus logic, do you fancy eating some crisps? Right, let's listen to the new radio message.
This is LifePod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, wait. A new life pod. Do we go looking for the new life pod? Or do we go for the purple tablet? Maybe we go for the life pod first. Depends where it is, I guess. 500 meter depth is easy for us at the moment. Do you think life pod as well, Fandy? I'm with you. What did it say? Life pod 2. CTOU's life pod sunk 500 meters before she abandoned it. I mean, if it's in this direction, all the better. Or is it there? That's quite a depth. Let's find them, do you think, Pipey? Got it. Right, we need food and water. We're off on an away mission. Waiting on coffee, but I'm here. Eric, welcome to the stream. We've just got a call in from another life pod. We're going to go investigate it. Eric, are you well? Did you sleep well? You want to see the progression? You didn't get up early just for us, did you? Eric, it is good to see you. Right, let me... Oh, brilliant, yeah. I'll just check my fucking data pad. Okay, I woke you up a bit ago. Good. And how is Timmy? How are you spelling that, Thandir? Flashing out extra Danish letters. They just dribble out of him, don't they, Thandir? Becoming a bit of a problem for him. Let's grab some water for the away mission. Do I have any on me? One. Let's grab another one. I think I've got some spare. Yeah. We'll take the good ones. Do we take a nutrient block? Let's take 3 bags of crisps. That's an away mission. Fucking pack lunch, that. Is there anything else I need? Shall I make a beacon or 2 while we're out there? Because I might find something. I think I should. Yeah, let's make some beacons. Some healthy food? Sick of healthy food in real life. We need to start eating shit just to celebrate the fact that we're... Yeah, always bring beacons. That's true. Right, I need some copper ore and some titanium. Are we going to start every stream going out looking for frigging copper ore? I can make 1. It's probably worth taking out more than 1, right? Because I think the idea is now that we always take out beacons so we can, if we find anything interesting ever, we can map it. Is there a new Twitch layout, Eric? Wait, is there really? Augur, welcome to the stream. Has he just seen it as well? Is there a new Twitch layout? Huh? Because otherwise we can't find shit again. Very true. So Augur and Eric are reporting a new Twitch layout. Has he got the thing about channel pages on it now? Offline pages and stuff. Alright, it looks the same to me, so it's maybe timed rollout or whatever. What's it like? What's different? Do you know? Well, you obviously know. What can you see that's different? I'm sure everybody's going to hate it, of course. Ryan, welcome to the stream. It shows time since the start of the stream. Oh, is that the timer thing that Thandir said yesterday? I see. That's why I was confused, Thandir. Also, Thandir, I think, posted a screenshot that had something on it I didn't recognise as well. What was that? Yeah, I think it was like a... Is it an orange circle around the going live thing? Around the channel logo? The About DoomhausGaming is more in focus. Circle logo, time of start, no video clip button on the top. Huh. Because I set a long time ago the colour for the channel. And because the channel spoke in green, I set the colour to be orange. And I'd never seen it actually do anything, so this is maybe it actually doing something for once. Moffa, welcome to the stream. What zone is that? It doesn't look like Azeroth. There is a zone like this, is there not? There's the one in Cataclysm that looks a little bit like this. Crisis was talking about it the other day. I can't remember his fucking name. Moffa, welcome to the stream. This game is fucking great. Still can't find any copper though, alas. Is it in the app? Apparently on the desktop website, Bybee. If you hover your mouse over the channel icon, there's a blue light spinning around. Ooh, cock! Get out of there! Move, 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 move! Right, aggro all of these things. Fuck you, loot cave! This is a good game channel now, Moffa. Rang salty about WoW, Moffa, you may tell. Oh, there's Gary Fish in the fucking loot cave, but no loot. Where's... I always swear I used to get copper down. Fuck off. There's got to be somewhere good for copper. They just play World of Warcraft sometimes. No, Moffa, WoW sucks, that's the narrative. Yeah, I haven't got it either, Bybee, for what it's worth. Is there a location, yes or no, that is better for copper than others, or is it just one of them things that you have to find? Shrink house, use an entire stream looking for copper. That's not a bad idea. But by stream, Bybee, do you mean week? So for those that have just joined, we have got... Not only are we going to go and put the purple tablet in the alien space base thing very shortly, we've also got a new life pod. Apparently got stuck 500 meters deep in the opposite direction. We're going to go and learn out what they know, if anything. But first we need some beacons to take out there just in case we find anything exciting. And to make beacons we need copper. What a beautiful base. Let's go this way, maybe we'll find some more minerals over this end. Although you never find any minerals in this sort of foresty area. Fuck. Oh, come on, Augie, you must have found out on your playthrough where you can get copper. Because when you're looking for one thing, you can't find all you find is the other, right? Come on, copper. This is the one. This is the one. Hey? Ask and you shall receive. I've also got a scanner room that I completely forgot about. Fuck. I think because I got in my head that the scanner room is too resource intensive that I thought, right, we'll use that sparingly. I've got some now anyway. And by use that sparingly, I think I translated that in my head as don't use it at all. Right, I've also swam miles away from the Gwynblade. Where am I? Who am I? How do I join? Right, to the Gwynblade. How the hell did I swim a third of a mile away from that? Also in the opposite direction to the house. Okay, sun's coming up. Good. Would save too much time. We've got the beacons now, though. We've got no excuse. We're going to take the Mina, I think, and go out to the life pod. And then drive the Mina back. Although I don't know if that's worthwhile. But then we don't know what we're going to find, do we? I think it's probably always sensible to take the Mina, right? Right, level up. Yeah, let's always take the Mina out if we're going more than like 500 meters away. Okay, we're going. That should have filled up just enough time, Eric, for you to set out your coffee. Okay, up we go. Build a torpedo. I don't know what... I don't know what torpedoes would be used for, Thandir. Because I have a sneaky feeling that this game doesn't really encourage killing stuff, even though you can. There is I've got the grav trap in the bag in here somewhere. I think in the valuables chest, right? What am I building here? Beacons. Build a torpedo, attach it to the mina, and attack the aliens. Yeah, so, like, I don't understand what it really wants me to do. Got the beacons, like, with torpedoes. Like, what am I supposed to kill with them? Just killing fish by driving into them. That's the current tactic, for certain. Right, we've got loads of bags of crisps. We've got the purple tablets. We've got 3 beacons. Kill pin. Just use it to kill a bunch of peepers. Tell you what, we'll eat from this tree. Look how beautiful this tree is and we don't eat from it. I've got another radio message. What's going on? Hello?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Subject 11783 destroyed. Mode something 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 patrol. New targets unaccounted for. It did say, right, when we was down in that facility, it said that all the Leviathan, no, a load of specimens were destroyed when the containment was enacted, apart from 1. The targets that are unaccounted for are maybe one of the specimens the aliens were researching. Or me. Either, whatever this, I think it's automated system is coming for us, me, or there is something bigger and more dangerous that survived the culling, shall we say. Destiny Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. So that's why you wanted to throw me out the airlock. So kind of you to think about my safety. I do not like that.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
That sounded like a beast growling as well.
All systems online.
Ooh, something's coming for us. Anyway, over there, down there, there is a life pod. Let's just go and investigate that. He wants to kill me, but why? Cybertron.
Captain, all systems online.
Sounds like you were the only one who survived. That's what I'm saying, Bybee. But it was the thing yesterday that we read
Engine powering up.
was talking about when they discovered that they weren't going to fix the plague, they basically killed everything on the planet. Or everything that they came in contact with and was researching. And they managed to kill everything but 1. And 1 species was left unaccounted for. Right? So either it's talking about I'm the unaccounted for survivor of the Aurora crashing, or it's talking about that. Have you still got manky hands? I do, Ryan, yeah. I'm assuming, anyway. Is it a viral life purge? That's true. Thing is, though, Eric, is I don't know whether the virus originated on this planet. I know that the alien species took it to all their other planets. We learnt that yesterday. But I don't know whether the life on this planet has whatever that is in their system and is fine with it because they evolved on a planet that has that and they're all alright with it. Or all the life on this planet is infected with it too. I'm assuming it's probably the former. Like, Gary's probably got exactly the same thing in his blood that I've got in mine, but he's not infected by it because it's of his own planet. Like in War of the Worlds, when all the aliens died to a common cold. Holy shit, respect to the fish gods, we've seen them early. That one's breached the surface, look. Surface fish god. Okay, that's new. Beautiful. Right, we're approaching this area now. We'll sink down as far as we can. And then we'll go and investigate this this life pod. So many fish. At island. It's not a fish god, it's a fish god island. So give him a honk. A toot, should I say. Right, so we're not amazingly deep here. The waters aren't that deep. Look, you can see the bottom. But it has gone down pretty far. And there's them shark things there. I think they'll probably be hostile to the Mina if I park it here. Do we leave the Mina on the surface? I think if I turn all the lights of the engine off, it won't be that much of a worry. What's that down there? That's one of them alien vents, look. Yeah, I think the radio broadcast that says it's got one unaccounted for life, it's detected one unaccounted for being, shall we say. It's either detected me, and that's scary, because it doesn't know who I am or what I am, or it's detected something else, which is even scarier. Yeah, both of them are scary. Both possibilities could be true. Right, we're pretty much over this life pod now. Is the vessel safe? Let's check the camera. Any fish that fancy a go? Any sharks? Any reapers? Any bad bastards? No? Hello? How do I join? Good. Right, time to dive. So this is the message we received.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Now, I really aren't seeing any people that made it to the surface, but that was probably 10 years ago or whatever. Right, we'll turn the lights off, we'll turn the engine off.
Engine powering down.
Then this can just sit here quietly, not getting eaten by sharks. It needs charging, this thing, as well. Right, in the Gwynblade. How do you bleed, O2? Doesn't the term to bleed just mean to lose?
Hella, how do I join?
Join. Dejbury Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. We are about to go put a purple tablet in the scary place. But first, we're going to check out a new life pod that's 500 meters down. Let's just look. Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, doesn't bleed mean the slow release of? Bleed means leaking out, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Floaters are fucked up, especially when they disappear. It is a weird expression, yeah. Ask Augur, he has the bleed thirst. Bood thirst. Have we been to this area, by the way? Also, why is the band piped up? Yeah, we have. This is the blood shit area, right? Tell you what, I might collect a bunch of this while I'm here. Blood oil, that's its name. I think you need this for making synthetic fibres. Beautiful. Okay, maybe not. Right, let's go put these in the... I could go back up and put these in the hats of fucking one of them big hammerhead leviathan things. Do you know what? Let's just leave them. I'll scan one later, I promise. We're off back past one in the very shortly, don't forget. Okay, anyway, where's this life pod? There. Oh, fuck. There's them teleporting bastards there. And it's fighting them, that thing. Holy shit, there's one of everything down here. Woo! Okay, let's just park somewhere safe. Fuck me, that thing's scary. Take a ruby though. Right, here's our life pod. What the hell went wrong here? Ah! Right, get in here. Get in here and stay safe. Fuck that. Fuck all that. The fuck was that? It just teleported me 4 inches. Don't do it again, please. No! Right, what is in here? Just a PDA. I need to get out of here.
New PDA data.
Get me out of here before I die. Bravery. Okay, it's got stuck in the ground. That might make it a bit easier. Okay, Subnautica, please. Okay, I'm not going to exploit that. That's going to make it way too easy to scan something which should be difficult, so let's not exploit that. Right, let's get out of this area. This is fucking dangerous. All I managed to find was a data pad, right? Not glitchy at all. And always comes to a point where you've got to sort of give the game a break, right? I'm sure them things are meant to be difficult to scan, and I don't want to just let it be stuck in a wall and scan it there. Right, are we safe now? I'm guessing that thing's still stuck in the floor. No, it's back out, look. Good, it's also nowhere near us. Right, what did we learn from this databank? Cats, welcome to the stream. Are all the big creatures these weird energy beings clipping through things, or is it supposed to be solid? It's supposed to be solid, Cats. That was a mistake. That was a glitch. Voice log.
Flotation device has failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait.
Welcome to the stream.
I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
That didn't really work out for him, did it? Mina, welcome to the stream. Wait, who the fuck is this speaking? What, do you mean the actress down at the character? Mina, we've just been to check out a voice log, but it didn't really teach us anything. It's like, what was the point in going down there? Did I miss scanning something or something? Or was that trying to tell us something? Okay, it's a log. Yeah, no, it's a log. We've still not found any humans. Let's just go down and explore this area, because maybe the game was trying to tell us something with that. Where's the marker? Is it Life Pod 2? So does the Life Pod 2 marker still exist? Yeah, it should be visible on screen somewhere. What's there? No? What? We've not used the purple thingy just yet, Mina. We got a distress signal from nearby that said there was another life pod on the radio, and we came down to find it, and all there was a data pad with some... that was somewhat lacking in information. So we're off back down just to have a look before we give up completely. But I can't find the actual location. That's the collapsed structure. That's all the shit from back there. We don't need to worry about them waypoints per se. Was it around here somewhere? We're at 427 metres deep, so it was definitely in this area. It was not down here, was it? Yeah, let's maybe... That re-engaged it? No. Get rid of them two, because they're just confusing. Get rid of beacon facility and beacon collapsed alien structure. You got data lacking in information. Well, it was just all it was two people that crashed here saying we're 500 meters down and we're struggling. Oh, it's there. 225 meters. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we really didn't learn a great deal there, though, did we? Is there something around here that I can explore? Like a massive fucking cave entrance, for example? Right, pal, friends? Wait, it's that green goo again. Sorry, welcome to the stream. Holy shit, it's been a while. How's it going, dude? We've never played this game before, so we don't know anything, and we're not allowed to be told anything, if you know what I mean. We've got to work it out blind. Look at this shit. Koala, welcome to the stream. We found a distress signal. We went down and there was barely anything there. And now we found ourselves in a... I don't know where the fuck we are. This is a big fucking cave, though. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I'm up early. What have I missed? The morning. Early for Koala. She's got a slightly different pattern to the rest of us. I don't know if you can tell. Do I keep exploring this, I guess? You got up at 6 to 7 a.m. The hell, Koala? Right, there's one of them big bastards as well. This one's not glitched, so let's not go too crazy with this one. That sound, though. That elevator was just... She is. Althandia was mentioning she was thinking of making a character. Potentially a warlock. Which we don't have thanks to Trim! I've just done a big circle and not found anything. There's surely something in here. It's all the shit that I can see I've scanned already. Apart from that big bastard. But this is exactly the same as the last one. Oh, you went to bed at 6 or 7 a.m. Sorry, yeah, you've proved that your sleep schedule is pretty much on point right there. Do I keep exploring this? Because there might be something in it, right? Obviously don't answer if you know the answers. Which is stupid, but you know what I mean, right? Has he got a dog? He does. He does. Would we have... I think we'd basically have written Trim off were it not for that. There's got to be something in here. We go to bed before the morning gang gets up, so that's an improvement. Your morning gang. Fuck. Your lips are... Oh, it goes deeper. It goes deeper. Holy footballs, it goes a lot deeper. Who this?
What you say about me, big bitch?
Alright, Trim. Mina, get us out of this. Well, I might go further than 900 meters deep. Holy fuck, look at this. Woof. Trim, well... That's a new fuckhole. We found a new fuckhole. Uh-oh, here we go. Hang on.
Dog.
That's the biggest true I've ever heard. Right, we can't go a great deal deeper than this. I'm expecting something... Wait, tell me we haven't just found our way to the same facility as before. Tell me that I haven't just found the same fucking facility. Bada boom, welcome to the stream. Just because you say it, mind right, doesn't make it true. Freak. I did bring the purples though, so that's 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Bastard. Wait, what was out there? Oh, you can piss off. Right, okay then. We've skipped a step. Shall we put the purple thing in the hole? Is Badaboom just going to do that thing where he speaks in a language the streamer can't understand and sits and goes tee to the rest of it? Badaboom, feel free to do whatever you please.
7 birds, 200,524 tones.
Tones. Nice old trip. I can't fucking get in here all of a sudden. I'm sure I found an entrance. Always put the thing in the hole, I will. I can speak English if you want. Nah, you're fine, man. You carry on. Whichever language you fancy. The whole speaking a language the streamer doesn't understand things got a bit... It's a bit raw, if you know what I mean, so we probably won't respond to it, but you feel free. Why can't I get into this fucking structure all of a sudden? Also, if you know the answers to the questions I'm asking, please don't give me them. There we go, there we go. I speak Yiddish. Well, I would if I knew how to. I can teach you some French. No, I'm okay, thank you very much. I'm busy streaming at the moment. But it seems like everybody else has got about 45 seconds of patience in them, so you might be able to do something with them if you're quick. Right. Here we go. Are we ready to put the purple thing in the hole? Of course, no spoilers and no advice, no hints, no saying, oh, you've missed this, oh, why don't you try this? Oh. Right, Mina, this is the time. This is an alien facility, by the way, that has been used to that the aliens use to research the local wildlife to try and work out a cure. Small room. We have instructions and data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Specimen research data. Oh yes, sexy data. Can we yank the tablet back out? I hope so. A catalogue of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entrance seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to the infection. Shit, the peepers have got it. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Okay, so this answers our questions from before. Shows symptoms remission on it.
Trimetun gross geneta un petit trou du cal.
Shows symptom remission. Sorry, Dan, I'm just going to let the French thing go past. Thank you for the bits there. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behaviours and some capacity to transmit enzymes to other species. The peepers are passing it on. The peepers can get infected, and they're also spreaders. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Bloody peepers, you right, sorry. The Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen is too large to study in containment. Yeah, I'd bet. Egg specimens acquired from nesting sites, and embryos show no signs of immunity. Even the Reapers Death commonly occurs in leviathans within 3 weeks. A small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high-priority research on leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theatre. This might be the Reapers. Off-site lab established to study the remains shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified leviathan. This leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility, constructed in volcanic region. In the volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometre. Volcanic regions at depth 1,400 metres down. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility. Let's build this low down. So we're digging in a volcano now, apparently. Purpose-built... No. Specimen... How do you spell specimen? It's written there. Specimen... There we go. Specimen facility... Volcanic region, 1,400 metres. Oof. I want to go see that, because apparently there's a single specimen of an unidentified leviathan down there. Specimen. Like we need to do. Yeah, exactly. Stubbler hates the French. Nah, I'm just... Subnautica's more interesting than that, especially when we're finally learning cool stuff. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. There you go, Eric. There's the fucking answer. I'm guessing the unidentified... look, the bone samples from the Emperor specimen had some potential for immunity to the disease. Or the infection. But where's the volcanic region? That needs finding, right? I all of a sudden feel like I've got less information than I had before. Is the goal now to go out there and start looking for a volcanic region? Love how there's a huge interesting thing happening and half of us got distracted by fucking... Exactly, right? I just chose not to in this instance because I'm too excited about the game. Yeah, it's an attention device that some viewers do where they come in and intentionally speak in a different language. We've got orange tablet entered, but we don't have... Oh, I'm confused all of a sudden. We need a better diving suit and we need the ability to dive even further. You have to be given directions by a lava fish. There's stupid enough stuff in this that I'd quite believe that. Yeah, it's a device where people highlight what makes them different to everybody else. This is the way I came in, right? There might be something new that we didn't see. Because I didn't go deep because I immediately noticed there was something in this direction. Look. Look. Ah! Fuck you. Does that look volcanic to you? But
Warning. Maximum depth
whoa.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Fucking Badoon coming in here trying to steal Mina's gig. Get your lava boots out.
Seek fluid intake.
Does that look volcanic to you? I could have a swim. Why am I floating? I'm also really thirsty.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, cunts. Should I go for a swim down just to have a look? I should mark it, right? Fuck it, this is as deep. Right, let me just fucking save. Not that I can reload the saves ever. Hello? We're almost a kilometre deep. Holy shit, yep, that's very hot. That's really, really fucking hot. Yeah? Thank Christ we decided to mark stuff. Right, let's get out of here. We need to think now. Settles, welcome to the stream. Fuck it, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. There's some fucking stupid shit around here. I guess now what we need to do is go and work out... Where am I going? Am I rising or falling? Hello, which direction is up? This way. Can you upgrade it with some thermo protection gubs for the Gwynblade? You probably can. Wait, I can't keep forgetting which way is up. Siddles, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But I don't know, like, I'm going to have to get out of this thing at some point, and it's... Yeah, maybe I can sort of get some heat protection for the Gwynblade, then go out. Am I going the right direction to get back to the fucking Mina, by the way? It's up there. How do I get out and up to that? I need to repair this thing when I get closer to the surface. You drive upside down. Probably. No, I guess you can't, so that it's always some... You cannot, like, drive at, like, steep angles and stuff. I don't know if you can go fully upside down. Don't feel positively or negatively towards French people, to be honest. The English, though, fuck those guys. There's something... No, I won't say that. I will say there's something adorable about being hated on by the Scottish. Keep it up. How prawn soup might be the answer. How close are we to a prawn soup? Right, I'm also 1.5 kilometres away from Mina. Don't know how I got so far away. Dan speaking in Diddish. The only way is up, but not in the Doomhaus. The biggest of all truths. Let me get to the surface and I'll repair this. Never feared for my life as much as when I went to see Scotland, Italy, Six Nations in an England kit. Yeah, but only the Italians could potentially do damage, right, Scotty? What am I doing? Fucking repair tool is what I wanted. There we go. Don't worry, Gwynblade, I've repaired it. Everything's fine. Back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to be going over the house. We have a spot that's just yeeting a tree. We can do damage. Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have been dressed in a skirt like the Scottish was. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh, hello. Turns out we're at fucking Subnautica Island and we didn't realise. Never mind. See, that's a nice lower number, Thandia. We can work with that. Tell you what we've never done. Explored down here before. That's a good point, actually. We've never really looked around Subnautica Island. Need a map of some sort. That's a repair. That's a fucking... No, thank you. That's why we've not investigated around here before. I'm into shit the bed for a minute. Basically, Eric, did you see us? Yeah, you did. I think you spoke last. No, you didn't miss anything. I managed to find our way out from that previous facility. This is Subnautica Island with the gun. You know this one. There's not a place to put purple tablets in here, is there? Just reading. Got it. Right, so... Yeah, you've not really missed anything, Eric. We're, I marked an area down there that looked slightly volcanic. So I've marked that right down there, look. No, not there. Not there. There. I think we found the volcanic region. We're off back to the Mina. I'm worried about Reapers in this water, by the way. Can't hear it, so we should be alright. We'll go back to the Mina. You have a map IRL. No, I mean, like, she's right. Like, maybe we could draw a map. Would that be the worst idea in the world? Does Mina have 2 Twitch accounts, or am I got? She does. She does. About 4 years ago, she couldn't get into her main account on mobile, so she's got a mobile account and a main account. I always forget that you have got 2, actually. Top Lurker is the name of her main account, because she used to lurk in the streams before she made her account. It gets soggy. No, but I just like the idea of having some, like, map that I've drawn on paint on the screen at all times. Can you imagine? Right, we've made it back to the Mina. Now, what we need to do is research how to go deeper in the volcanic area.
Systems online.
Okay, right, we're back on the Mina. Everything's good. Let's have the lights on. Will it just be full of fuckholes? Probably. Volcanic area full of fuckholes. Or the map will, especially, yeah.
Powering up.
But we'd have to sort of... We'd have to draw the map ourselves, so it'd be based on, like, how far and how deep locations are away from other locations. You know what I mean? How would I do that on stream? I will say you're far from the first to be confused by that, Koala. That's also very true. You forget, don't you, that them jokes and, like, Mina's a lurker and that kind of thing. And the 2 accounts is stuff that we've sort of been living with now for, like, 4 years. Need a 3D map to do it properly. Yeah, I guess there's the depth axis. We could just put meters from the surface in brackets after the location areas, right? I'm just trying to think how I could update it. I'd obviously draw it in paint, because everything has to be done in paint. Put the house in the middle and then make dots and right depth, yeah. It would take a bit of a while to map it, wouldn't it? For a while I thought you were changing your name back and forth. Yeah. I mean, this game intentionally doesn't give you a map for the sake of exploration, right? But the idea of physically making a map yourself based on information you've gleaned from exploring and directions and that sort of stuff, I'd be into that. Oh shit, disconnected. Hello, how do I join? It was kind of sad to learn that the fish gods can get the infection. Also, check this out. Surface dwelling fish god. Fish God Island. I don't think that's meant to be that high, is it? From now on, just do it every time you find something. But we could still map it as well. Map the other areas too. There you go, Koala. It is more or less what we do with the beacons, yeah. Yeah, I guess if we have... The beacons are our map, right? Should probably have the lights on just to make sure I don't hit anything, because I can't bother to repair this over and over. Did you stick float? I did at one point, mind, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I did! Is that the one that I put floaters on that time? I did, didn't I? Because I was fucking around with them and I almost broke the Mina and then put them on the bottom of a fish god and thought it didn't work. And now we've got a fish god that's stuck floating on the surface. Fuck, have I broken a fish god? I've never felt more guilty in my life. Oh, wow, wow. I was not stretching enough. Fuck. Right, we've returned home. That's such a stupid... If that's true, that's such a stupid thing. It's alien abuse. Hey, I love the fish gods. It was merely accidental. Next time we see them, we'll take them all off. Right, we're home. Good. Now we need to work out how I can somehow get more, like, fire resistance, essentially.
All systems online.
No, wait, it wouldn't be Aita. It'd be Pete. People for the ethical treatment of... No, it'd be Petter again, wouldn't it? People for the ethical treatment of aliens. Right. Okay. Let's stick these to a fish god accident. Yeah, that was what the accident was. Thank you for naming the accident. Bye, Pete. Grey lives matter. Fuck. Alright, Eric. Yeah, she's right. No, yeah, Mina's right. I'm with you. Yeah. Sorry. I see what you mean now, Mina. Since I'm the alien. No, because they're not aliens. I'm the alien. So it'd be... whatever they're called. If they're called, like, fucking dingholes or something like that, it'd be dingholes for the ethical treatment of dingholes, because I'm the alien. That's not me officially naming the species on this planet dingholes, by the way. Gargalax. Yeah, exactly, from the planet Gary. Aliens for the ethical treatment of animals? No, because then that would mean I was trying to protect the animals. What's AETT? Aliens for the ethical treatment of Tagslack? Anyway, what we're doing? Stop. Aliens for the ethical treatment of terrestrials. No. It'd be terrestrials for the ethical treatment of terrestrials. Would it not? Because who are the aliens that are out there trying to protect them? Because I'm the only alien, and look what the fuck I'm doing. It'd be terrestrials for the ethical treatment of terrestrials. This, by the way, is the stupidest discussion we've ever had. No, I'm not, and it's not me. They're protecting against me, don't forget, Olga. Okay. If it is me, then it's aliens for the unethical treatment of terrestrials. There we go. Fuck. Alright. Nobody's going to call me, are they? Aliens for the unethical treatment of terrestrials. Shit. Oh, we're wasting our time and lives. Right. I need to find something in here for the sea moth, maybe? Look, the sea moth depth things are only... Increase diving depth to a maximum, does not stack. Kyanite, plasteel. Nickel ore. Do we have any nickel ore yet? Maybe it's time we built ourselves a fucking prawn suit, you know. Alright, instead of that, let's go and look over here for sea moth upgrades. Is there a solar charger? No. Torpedo, perimeter defense, depth module, and sonar. What about you? Prawn suit depth module, prawn suit thermal reactor, jump jet upgrade, grappling arm, drill arm. Recharges power cells in hot areas. But that's not going to help us, is it? Because we need to get into the hot areas to start with. Preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, eliminating damage under normal conditions. Hull engine efficiency module recycles heat by recycles heat byproduct to minimise power inefficiencies. Would that help us? It recycles heat. No, a byproduct of heat. Generates a localised gravity distortion. Maybe that just stuns things. So how the fuck am I gonna... Maybe it's a suit upgrade. But then am I gonna swim all the way to 400 metres deep? We've got the ultra high capacity tank already, right? Yeah. What have we got blueprint wise to potentially get us deeper in a hot area? There was a new suit, wasn't there? Heavy synthetic fibre diving suit providing physical protection and oh! Heavy synthetic fibre dive suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Yes. Yes, right. So what I need to build now is reinforced dive suit. Right, we're going into a fucking volcano. Floating air pump. A floating device that pumps air into pipes and acts as a starting point for pipe chains. Yeah, what is that? Should we make one and investigate? Alright then. While we're here. Investigate air pump. Oh, reinforced dive suits on the list twice. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll take that one off. Bit of a stretch, but aliens for the unethical guidance of animals. But who are the aliens that we're going to call Koala? Unless the aliens are the ones that... No, because the aliens in question, apart from me, were torturing, for the sake of science, the treatment, the other animals. Just look at the letters. Oh no, not auger. Whoa, koala, I'm not sure about that. Aye. Aliens for the unethical... No, because auger's got a U at the end. Aliens for the unethical genocide of animals. Fuck, we're bad people, I think. Right, I need to work... No, we're going to make an air pump, aren't we? Air pump. One titanium, please. Thank you very much. Give me another minute. Take your time, Koala. Hang on a minute. Why can't I make a fucking deployable air pump? What? How does one make a fucking air pump? It's not in here, is it? No? Air pump? How do I try? Hello? Equipment? Oh! Aliens for the unethical genocide of the untamed. That'll do it, yeah, I think. That's those that colonised America, isn't it, basically? Which I guess we could have to call the British. Right, here we go. Then we... There it is, right. Air pump. The fuck does this thing do? Actually sounds like a plot point from some drama. The aliens for the unethical genocide of the untamed. Quite the drama. Does this just go to the surface? I assume it does. And then it says I need to make pipes This might just be a temporary way to get oxygen into a base. If we make a load of pipes and just experiment and see what's going on. Might be a waste of our time, but then this is the Doomhaus, right? We've got a lot of it. $200 pipes, Ryder suggested making. Oh, you get 5 from one go. The fuck is this? Okay, let's just make 5. What's a pipe? That's a fucking pipe, that. It's pipes go. Let's go on the list of... What is this? What is this for? Hello? Oh. Hello? Right. What's my oxygen? I've got 213 and then I go... What the cock could we use this for, though? What use does that have? Because the floating air pump surely has to be on the surface. Come here. Just make a big pipe all the way down to the volcanic area. Hang on, let me test it. I tell you what, test it here. It'd be good for while you built this, but it would have, yeah. Well, maybe we've just come across it late, like we just seem to have a habit of doing. Tax that up the stream. So it has to be touching the surface, look. Maybe there is a use for that. When...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I'm assuming it works in the moon pool, but what would that do? That would just be one less pipe, right? Because it seems like we could make unlimited pipes. You fucking idiot, Stubbler. I missed. Come here. Okay. And then were I to get a pipe out now... No, seems like it has to be on the surface, yeah. Huh. One less currently, but maybe less in the future. Yeah, I'm assuming that maybe there's an area, like a natural... Yeah, there's got to be a practical use for that in the future, surely. Like maybe if there's a cave system with oxygen in it, like right down at the bottom, there's a cave and then there's some air in there, something like that, I don't know. Oh yeah, let's check the fish. Fuck, it's been 80 minutes since we actually checked the fish. We've got to get to that volcano today at some point now. Yeah, they're getting a bit big. I don't know if they'll... It seems the little ones has grown to full size, but the other two are maybe not gonna. But they are definitely getting a little bit too big. No, I won't go in. Okay. Right, let me try and build this reinforced diving suit, because this is probably the only chance I'm going to get to go down into the volcano. The most important fish koala. Let's go check on him, because I need to eat and drink. Right, let me get rid of some waypoints. I can get rid of the collapsed alien one we need. Don't need the Mina one for now. We need the one at the house. Don't need life pod 2. Need the gun blade, don't we? Volcanic region is basically the one we need to look for. Which is where? Huh. Do you know, if you'd have asked me where the collapsed alien structure is, I'd have said it's over there and then down. But it's actually... So when we was swimming through the caves yesterday at the end of the stream and we found that base, it seems we actually was swimming under the house at that point. Wait, I just thought, I think the game's going to make us collect eggs for some alien fish that become immune from the disease and harvest a cure from the hatchlings. That's not a bad shout, actually. Obviously don't confirm or deny if Mina's speculation is correct. Huh. That fish looks like a slug bred with a shark. Thing is though, Moria, we're over 30. We all do. Oh, welcome to the stream. That's not a bad shout, actually. I think... Well, my guess would be that at some point we finish the research that the aliens started, right? And that would be a way to do that. Okay, let me get rid of some gubs in my bags, then we're going to start working on, I think, synthetic fibres. Oh, sorry, Koala. I hate sprinting in video games. Let's never do it ever again. Everybody pay your respects to Gary. Do you want to know what's weird about this game, right? As much as we love Gary, I could literally click 3 buttons and eat him. Does the Doomhaus get attached to weird things? I think we do. Or you could just not do that. Exactly, and that's what I'll choose to do, Koala. But it's weird that we've somewhat got obsessed with the food stuff. Right, this is gonna look weird, but I'm gonna put the pipes in there and the air pump. Bybeats voted to eat Gary. There is gonna be no point in history when I intentionally eat Gary. Accidentally, however. Imagine if it turns out that Gary is the answer. I'd love that. Although it did say that the peepers and all them sort of fish, Mina, are not immune. Alas. Only whatever that species is, the big reaper bitch. Right, we investigated the air pump, and it seems like it has some potential, but the use case is yet to be determined. Now we need to make a reinforced dive suit, and to do that, we need... Somebody write this down for me. It did say only peepers, that's true. Somebody write down synthetic fibres, 2 diamond and 2 titanium. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can get 2 diamond and 2 titanium out now. Like that, 2 diamond, bosh. Come on, Gary. Great fucking form. Thank you, Mindrat. Thank you, Koala. So we need to make synthetic fibre. I think we worked out how to make it, right? It was that we worked out, not fucking aerogel. I really wish you could search this thing. Silicon rubber, bleach. There we go, synthetic fibres. I need to make benzene, and I need blood oil. I threw all that blood oil away when we was out before it fucking... God damn it. And we never actually picked any up, did we? Fuck. Alright, let's go find some fucking blood oil, because Stubbler's an idiot. Who are we eating to ensure Gary's safety? How about we eat you? Well, I didn't recommend eating Gary. I'm going to arrest the lockdown breakers. Good. Put them in the ground. Actually, no, that's not what I was... I didn't insist that that was Eric's idea. Jeff, get legal on the phone. I know I threw it away, yeah. What a twat. Right, we're going to go get some blood oil. We'll see if we can make some distance before the midstream break.
All systems online.
Something is wrong with the radio on the Mina. Right, do you know what? I don't need to do this in the Mina, do I? Because we're not going that deep or that far. So what I shall do is I shall mark, because it was directly above LifePod 2. So let's get fucked off out there. It's fine, it's just an optical illusion. It's to ensure that the radio signals come through clean, right? I just thought, should I not go for a midstream break where we can see Gary instead of going on an away mission 3 minutes before the midstream break? We'll have a slightly earlier one instead of a later one today. Deal, 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 deal. Good. Ooh. That was a mistake. Waste of time. Wait, what's a waste of time, baby? Other than the Doomhaus. Drinking dirty water, Moria. Sorry, it puts hairs on your chest, right? Go with an empty inventory and come back with loads of blood oil. But the idea of... yeah. I can put them tablets away, right? Oh, going back and forth. Thing is, though, baby, we've never really had making the best use of our time a priority in this place, as I'm sure you can tell. Okay, so that's set that up like that. Then I need to remind myself, because I'll probably forget this on the way back from the midstream break, because that's how my brain doesn't work. Blood oil at Life Pod 2. Build build synthetic fibers. Deal, deal, deal. Good, lovely, thank you, nice one, awesome, amazing. Press 1 to take the midstream break at Gary. Press 2 to take it at Sothan's bed. Press 3 to take it at the shag tank. Ryan says Gary. Koala says Gary. Sorry says shag tank. Bybeat says shag tank. Mind right says Sothan's bed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 votes for the shag tank, with August coming in right at the death, means we are having the midstream break at the shag tank. Fucking idiots. I mean the whole community, not just those that voted for the shag tank. Right, sorry, baby, Augie, you have your wish. I mean, the shag tank is just a pleasant fish tank all of a sudden, with a very nice chair. How's that? Thoughts? Thoughts? Absolutely beautiful. Right, music's on, and I shall be right back. 2 minutes. Wait, can't even see the be right back. Fuck, there we go.
You all ready for this? BRB. It stands for be right back. Wow.
This bunch of absolute lads need a sexy girlfish in the tank. Get that fucking straight shit out of here, Dan. That's good. Dan, thank you for the bits. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Did anything interesting happen in the shag tank? Oh, fucking muted myself. Right, we've got nothing left. Sorry, we've got 90 minutes left, and we've got a list of things to do. We've got nothing left. What am I fucking... Right, what we need to do now is we need to get into a fucking volcano before the end of the stream. We need blood oil, and the only way to do that is to go out and find some blood oil. Yeah, controversial, I know, but that's the result. Mina, guess the drink. Diet lemonade. She's gone for it. Would anybody else like to guess the drink? I don't know if I lifted it up to the screen at some point. Ow. There's no shagging. They're all different species. Yeah, but has that ever got in the way of humans? Koala's gone for Diet Coke. Ryan's gone for Pepsi. Scotty's gone for Dandelion and Burdock. Mina's gone for Diet Lemonade. Oh, speaking of Sea of Thieves. If that's what you're referring to, Moria, that new tall tale is good shit. Moria's gone for root beer. Alas, it's not as American as that. We have ourselves a winner, by the way. And the winner is... Scotty, because apparently Scotty wins everything. Good work, Scotty. Let me just have... Right, let me just eat up. I love Scotty's reputation. He's come in here and he's just the guy that just wins everything. Well, the winner of all... the winner of all competitions. Getting abused over here. You're too good for the Doomhaus, you see. Moria would like a toot, she can have one. Right, we're heading out above this thing. I don't know why I'm going in the Mina, I didn't mean to, but we are now. Scotty is a green, that's true. A-Team and Witcher crossover drink. Howling Mad Burdock. Start etching his name on that Doom Hub, that's true. The person with the most wins, not in the fucking guess the drink competition, because that would be stupid, but the person with the most wins unlocks one of these at the end of the year, and we've currently given out 3 of the fucking things. So at the end of 2020, the person with the most points, Gwynblade hopefully, because he lives 2 streets away, wins one of them. Alright, you can stay. Koala was about to have a fucking launch a riot against Scotty then. Right, we'll have to go get some blood oil. Sorry, bood oil. And you're moving about 4 feet closer soon. Very true. It is confirmed, by the way, that after 5 years of streaming in this very chair, in this very corner of this very room, I shall be moving flats very shortly. And there'll be a different view. I'll collect my mug in September when I'm in Yorkshire. There it is. I'll leave it in, think of some generic place in Yorkshire. Well, there's got to be some famous landmarks in Yorkshire, surely. Unless you don't live in England, because then you're told not to win. Not told not to win, but rigged so you don't win. You say that, I've only sent 1 Doom mug to England so far. The one before that went to Finland, and the one before that went to fucking Israel. Brid is in Yorkshire, that's true, Scotty. I'll leave it outside Brid Spa with a nice little bow on it. And a sign that says, not an explosive. Mikey, welcome to the stream. A different view. Is somebody else going to stream? Yeah, exactly. They'll be all from Swiftu's house from now on. Well said. But no, I'm going to be moving flats. The trouble is, the one thing I've always liked about this stream that I don't see enough on others is natural fucking sunlight. And I'm not going to have any because there's going to be no windows behind me in the new place. How expensive was it sending it to War Dodge? It was like fucking 30-something pounds to send it to Israel at that time. Cheaper than sending it to me, probably. I don't think it would be, you know, Moria. Didn't you say it was like $20-something to send it to you? I think it was £32 or something to send it to War Dodge. It was ridiculous. Wait, you're moving to Arbroath? No. Although, with the price I'd be paying in rent, I could buy a fucking mansion in Arbroath. Probably around the same. Just think about that. Just think about how small the distance it is to Israel compared to fucking America. Ridiculous. But War Dodge got his mug. I guess America being significantly cheaper than Israel. Yeah. For the distance, anyway, I'll have to look it up. $20 for anything to America. Oh shit! So it's $20 for anything to America, and it would be... What's 30 pounds in dollars? Probably 1-to-1 now, right, with our fucking economy. So it is a lot cheaper to send to America. There's a lot more infrastructure for that, isn't there, you see? The trouble is, though, is I think War Dodge is technically the most expensive person to send one to, and he went and fucking won one. Right, here's some blood oil. What the fuck? No, leave the Gwynblade alone! You big bastard, look at the size of that fucking thing. Please don't eat the Gwynblade. Please. Okay, we can say that you're, we can say that it'd be more expensive to send it to you if you want. Moria, no, don't do this! This is foolish, why am I even thinking about this? Right. Oh fuck, I took the fucking things out as well. Where's the Gwynblade gone? It's still alive. The dollar pretty close to the euro at the moment, I think. I'm gonna die, by the way, if I get eaten by this thing. I got so much of a scan on it, though. I'm gonna die. I'm straight up dead. I'm dead. Why did I fucking try? Bastard. Although I did respawn on the Mina, so it's not too terrible. Shit. I want to really get a scan of one of them. Fucking... Is it still down there? Oh god, no, sorry. I've not got dive far. Curiosity kills. I was right near my fucking blood ore as well. Did I lose anything? No, I've still got everything I had before. Right, I need the fucking sea glide, don't I? Though I'd have done the same. Sure, there's a fragility chest. Let's just say it's 10 times more expensive to send it to you, Mario. How about that? Wait, does that make the chop emote even shorter? Look, the chop emote looks real small and all of a sudden really low just for having that hat on it. Right, we managed to get away with that. Do I try and scan it though? Is it worth trying to scan a ghost Leviathan? I've got my blood oil. Right, it's coming back. Does my scan progress still count from before? I think if I've got the sea glide, I should be a bit... I really want to scan you, big man. Yeah, look, you can bank scans. Oh, I did it. Please don't be coming to eat me. Fuck me, that was scary. Look at the one with the bow on it. Shit. You get an achievement for big balls. I should scan a normal Reaper for that, right? Right, the Gwynblade's fixed. No, it's not fixed. It's got 58%, should I say. Let's just remind ourselves how stupid this thing is. Fuck me. I don't know what I hate the most. The colours or the fact that we're naming it after you idiots. Jesus. Right. How do I fix the Gwynblade? Where's my repair tool? Fucking... Put the repair tool in like that. We'll read about the Reaper Leviathan thing later on. It's lovely. What, the chop team with a bow on it, or the submarine? I really don't like the colour of the water around here. It's like the shit you used to swim in when we was kids. All water around here is like that. Oops, shit. Are there UI elements behind the window in the bottom right? There are. Yes, but it's only the current state of that thing, basically. The sub, of course. Might have to agree, you know. As stupid as it is. Let's get some food. Oh, yeah, my inventory's full of fucking blood oil. Shit. Right, let's go back. Yeah, I never like streams that have the interface sort of lifted up, etc. But yeah, underneath my face, that's where the vehicle's batteries and current life is and stuff. It's only really the life one that seems to be worth looking at as well. And I usually try and call that out as best I can. And the Gwynblade powers itself when you dock it to the house. If only I had loads of lockers in a massive submarine. I know, right? But I've decided I'd be home in a few minutes anyway, Tags. Let's say it wasn't worth the effort. I have my game display lifted, but I've been wanting to change it. Yeah, well, I don't mean that as much, Eric, because you're basically showing the full screen, right? What I mean is I don't like this thing. I never like the overlay on a stream to be lifted up. I always like it stuck in the bottom corner for some reason. And I can't really explain why. It's petty, but true. I think I've done it once recently, and that was for Mafia. I had to have it sort of up a little bit because it looks fucking dreadful if you don't. Because it covers like 90% of the enormously huge UI elements. Eric had a dancing bit on his stream last night. Oh yeah, you've got the bit drop at 12,000, didn't you? Or was I just stuck underground? Oh, was the physics on one just causing it to roll around? Everybody follow Eric, by the way. How about that? Can I just say, well, we had some fucking big moments in the Doomhaus Best of last time. Like Pistachio and certain things like that. I think the star of the show was Eric for all the small moments. I think almost every Eric clip in the best of was 10 out of 10. Okay, I was playing 7 days for an hour and it was buggy. What? The game was, you mean, or the bits on screen? Pistachio was obviously the star. It got the thumbnail, definitely. When I saw you had my Sea of Thieves dance. Cutting back to him dancing was 100 out of 10. It was the best part of it was the end of that. When someone said, anyway, let's do XYZ, and Eric just his face just went immediately deadpan, and he got on with his job like a consummate professional, right, Eric? Ooh, I want to play some Sea of Thieves tonight. Does anybody else want to play some Sea of Thieves tonight? Correct, yeah, you're right. I can do some Sea of Thieves. Hell yeah, says Koala. Let's play some Sea of Thieves. Fucking internet, man. Olga, would you like to play some Sea of Thieves tonight? Somebody write it in the chat so you can see it, and then we've got a 4. And we've immediately filled the party. Yes! There we go. Eric, Koala, Olga, Sea of Thieves this evening. That seems alright to me. Absolutely filled it in seconds. Beautiful. Don't know what to do though. We might do one of the monthly quests. Get some fucking... It's fine now. Just get disconnects now and again. Golf time for Sea of Thieves? I could do golf time. I'll be going for a big willy walk at some point. Right, I've me here anyway. If the follow-up to your long run back was this month, you have to start this month with a previously on Best of Doomhaus flashback.
All systems online.
That, Taxlack, is a banger of an idea. Previously on the Doomhaus. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Let's open with it. Golf time works for me. Yeah, a bit over 4 hours from now. Absolutely. Yes. 4 hours and 13 minutes from now. Does that suit you, Auger? Yes, we'll do the first quest. Yeah? The first tall tale. Ugh. We'll start you on the fucking 27-hour fucking... No, more. 40-hour story thing. 1 week today until golf is released. Do you think golf with your friends can iron out its bugs in the next week? I don't fucking think so, because all of a sudden I've lost faith. Right, we have some blood oil. What was it we needed to make blood oil for? It was synthetic fibres, but it was something else, like benzene or something we were making. Benzene, there we go. Let's turn it all into this stuff. Apparently they are Siddles. Console releases, controller support for PC. Raise your hand if you've got any fucking faith. Right, organic. I can't put that in there, can I? No, I can. Beautiful. Right, and then I've got 2 benzenes. Give me that golf with your friends platinum. You might have to get a par, Siddleson. Yeah? I don't know. Right, we've got benzene. I should have that in my bag, shouldn't I? Which means I can now make synthetic fibres. If I wasn't shit at the game. How do I try? Right, synthetic fibres. Is it in here? It might not be in here. Oh, it's there. So I need to make fibre mesh. Ah! Creepvine samples, always. What's a par? It's Henry VIII's third wife. Bunsen. Twitch's Bunsen. I'm the only person in the world that wants to. But no, though, he's accidentally wrote Moria into it, look. You're going to be the first person in the world to do it. Yeah, you won't be the first, Siddles. You'll be the only. Even the people that are meant to test trophies won't bother getting all the achievements in that shit. Why did I come out all the way here for no fucking reason? Look, I took the fucking Gwynblade out on this long, epic journey to get some creepvine samples. Yeah, that is par. Ooh, one sec. I need to turn the lights off in the Mina, because that's just going to be supping power unnecessarily. It's coming out on Switch as well. Is Golf with Your Friends going to be the game that comes out on the Switch and makes Nintendo think, actually, let's not go too crazy importing PC games to this console?
Engine powering down.
There we go. Get a golf game on Switch, but it isn't Golf with Your Friends. Is there like Mario Golf or something coming out? Oh, What the Golf is coming out for it. Should we find a new golf game? The trouble is everybody's got golf now, right? And I think we stick with it. I think there's absolutely no way in hell the Doomhaus ever stops playing Golf with Your Friends. They are trying by all these new fucking devs and Team 17 taking over and driving it into the fucking floor. But they are not going to get rid of the Doomhaus. We're going to stay strong. Right, creepvine samples. Coffee me up, please. Now I can make some fibre mesh. Yeah, if it starts working at 100%, then we'll stop playing. Which has basically just committed us, Bybeat, to playing forever and ever. Moria has silently subcontracted you all and is running running a Q&A team with you idiots. That's not actually far from the truth, Gwynblade, because I think that we're the only people that play it on Twitch. You see? So we're sort of accidentally QA tested it for the company. Drink that coffee. Wait, what's the state bank? Oh yeah, we never learnt about that big bastard, did we? The Ghost Leviathan. This creature is approaching the size limit for sustainable organic life forms and has been designated Leviathan class. Adults of this species have been encountered exclusively around the edges of the volcanic crater which supports life on this part of the planet and react with extreme aggression on approach. Tell me about it. They have a hammerhead, which is a cartilaginous... That's a great word. Cartilaginous extensions of the creature's skull form a hammerhead which protects the Ghost Leviathan, and it performs devastating ramming attacks. Serthan, welcome to the stream. We're going into a volcano. Would your nose be described as a cartilaginous extension? I guess it would, right? Because that's all cartilage, isn't it? How are you, sir, then? I'd love it if they came into one of our streams just to hear us constantly ragging on it. Yeah, Mario Watches are one of the graphic designers. Well, I mean, some of us are experts in getting golf, true. You're a cartilaginous extension trim, you big bitch. You're missing a trick, Mario. You could be making money off this. You're a fuck. Right, anyway. While fully capable of tearing through the flesh of any creature in range, all evidence indicates that the mature ghost leviathan feed on microscopic life forms in the water around the edges of the inhabited zone. Their vicious attacks on interlopers to their domain are not predatory in nature but territorial. So then we've been contacted by something. Apparently, that encrypted message from down below has discovered that there is one unaccounted for species on the planet. Now, we're not sure whether that is us or whether it is something bigger and scarier than us. You got the scanner out and grew some balls. A creature so vast requires a huge expanse of water to satisfy its daily calorie requirements. Its muscled interior body is surrounded by a translucent outer membrane, suggesting adaptation for deep, low-light environments. When threatened, it can tense its entire body before lashing out with incredible speed. He only died once. That's going on my headstone. Probable migratory behaviour. This specimen was likely born far from the area where it was encountered. Yeah, probably outside the crater, right? Also, so then, it was a ghost hammerhead leviathan, and it ate me once in the efforts. Right, I didn't grow some balls because I knew full well that I'd die while I was down there, and guess what I did? This is what we heard, Sothan, by the way.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Something is patrolling and out looking for something else, whether it's us or something else. Who knows? I'd have to know how to use a computer to make money. There are a few ways. It sounds like your gran. Wait, either Siddles' gran is on patrol looking for an alien species, or she's trying to make money on her computer. I don't know which one's the most scary. Someone should get a chop counter etched onto his with a 1. Fuck, that's actually quite good. I don't think I'm getting a funeral though, Mina. I think they're just going to kick me in the river. Right, what am I doing? I'm trying to make a volcanic suit because we also found out that deep in the volcanic area there is a... Where did it say? There is a specimen facility with a massive unnamed species in it that was being tested by the aliens. Inside, I think it was decrypted, Sothan, by the nice robot lady. Inside the facility. Inside the volcano. Right, I made the synthetic fibres, didn't I? I've completely lost my train of thought. Now, I need to get this out of here. And with my benzene or whatever, I can now make a reinforced dive suit. I don't think you're going to get many of your friends and family to agree to kick your corpse in the river. True, I might just die where I just decompose where I stand. Reinforced gloves and reinforced dive suit. Check that out. Beautiful. Right, I need to what? I need to put my radiation gubs away. Can I get the radiation helmet out of here? I can. Then I'll put the radiation helmet out in there. That's all my radiation gubs. Okay. Now I've got a super duper suit on. Do I need a radiation helmet? Should I have a No, because I need the rebreather, don't I? The fuck? Should we go... Press 1 to go and try and swim into a fucking volcano. If only I was joking. I'd store the radiation gubs on the Mina. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. But the thing is, Mina, is there's no radiation zones anymore because we fixed the Aurora. Do you know what I mean? We fixed the reactor on the Aurora, so there's no radiation anywhere anymore. Food and water might be worthwhile. True, we've got... Yeah, I'll grab some food and water for the journey. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm willing to be proved wrong, but I'm going to not take it out just in case. There could still be radiation somewhere, true. Alright, let's do it. Going to store the radiation suit on the big sub. I'll stretch as well. I'll get fully food and watered. Actually, that's just going to make it incredibly difficult to get fully food and watered. Aye, and I'll stretch as well, koala. Oh, I need some health packs too. I've got to have no friggin' bag space left. Did I make a health kit generator on the Mina? I can't remember if I did. I know I made I made a fabricator, didn't I? But maybe not a health kit generator. Right, everybody's voted to go swim into a friggin' volcano. Got it. We're going into the volcano. The Gwynblade can't go into the volcano because it can't. It's at full depth at the moment, and I can't take the Mina that deep. I probably can, but shouldn't. Also, we broke the Mina, by the way. Just stop. Just don't ask. Got food and water. I mean, I've got food and water on the Mina, but we've got some in case we're away from the Mina for a long time. That's bad. What have I done there? It's a design feature, so then don't worry about it. I'm not quite sure either, let's be honest. Good. Right, now we can get in the fucking Mina. No, wait, do I even need to... I guess... Use life pod, is it? I need to go to... So volcanic regions marked. There's entrance to the facility cave, right? We can get there from the other direction. Oh, store the suit. True. Hang on. Right, turn the fucking lights on. Ah, right, let me go store the suit downstairs. Put it in here. Radiation helmet, radiation suit, radiation gloves. That is sorted. Right, do I go from the new entrance or the old entrance? I think the new entrance is easier to get to. I think, because it was just in that big fucking cave, wasn't it? Let's go via the new entrance. I can maybe park the Mina dead close to it as well. I'm nervous now. How do you power your sub? It's with power cells, so then, which you make and can recharge. They're like big batteries. So if I keep that one too, what was it Bybeat called you by? Dribbler. I don't know if it was by accident or not, but I guess the cap fits, right? So I don't have to mark the entrance to the facility cave. So where's the one that... Where's Life Pod 2 marked? Oh, I'm so confused. What? So there's the house. Oh, Life Pod 2 there, so I need to turn around. I forgot I wasn't facing the right direction. Would it be worth bringing a power cell, or is 42% fine? All the time I've used this thing so far, I've not gone anywhere. I've not recharged it once, and I've been driving it all the time for 3 or 4 days. I am wearing, by the way, an orange and black suit. Just for the sake of keeping it more Doomhaus. Yeah, 42% should be fine, so then. I'm so nervous! So we're testing out now if I can swim into a volcanic region and this suit is enough to protect us while we're down there. Would anybody like a toot? Right, let me stretch while we're driving. Oh, I've got a chance to fucking lay back and relax for a minute. It looks like, by the way, I'm going to have to break the streak when we move. So there might be a short few days where we're transitioning from one internet to the next where I have to break the streak. Unless I can think of some way of bridging the gap. We've got a got a lot of shit to stream this year as well. Can't afford a break. That's annoyingly in the way. Sothan, there was your toot. Mina, here is yours. There you go. Rate the toots from 1 to 10. I mean, I could try and perhaps the new connection start. Perhaps have the new connection start date from set from the move-in date. I mean, that's an option, but I don't know whether that's an option we have. If that's possible, I mean, we've got a really good relationship with the landlady, so we could probably say, are we alright to move in on a Saturday morning or a Friday afternoon or evening? And I could bang a stream out, then do the whole move, and then be ready for Monday morning. I do hope you take a picture of the background in this flat and green screen. Can you imagine? I've seen a guy, by the way, doing Oh no! I thought I'd hit a fish. Did I hit a fish god? Or did I hit that? I maybe hit that. We're still full. Will Wi-Fi from where you are work? It might actually, but it might not be good enough to stream from, unfortunately. What was I going to say? There is a chance. Yeah, sorry, no, that was what I was going to say. I've seen somebody on YouTube that's done a makeshift green screen where he's got just a flat wall behind him, right? And he shines a green light, incredibly green light, at the white wall, and then only lights his face. So the entire room, apart from his face, is lit up green. And then he just turns it off, and he doesn't have a green screen or anything, it's just a light. And it works, it really works as well. I'm not sure I could replicate it that well where I'm going, but... Also, I don't want a green screen, but still. Sounds expensive. Sothan, it was just a studio light with a green piece of... what's that, like, really thin craft paper stuff over it? Hey, there's one of them filters. Look. It was, like, pennies, Sothan. Yeah, but the crate paper, that's the word. So it was a studio light that he already had, and some crate paper. The hell's a web around, Murray? Yeah, it was like a green screen with no green screen and no money. What's the web around? Attaches to your chair. What does? Right, let me put the headlights on. Hello? Can I? How do I? Game? Cube? Then we're going to try and take the Mina as deep as possible. I could use the camera, couldn't I, right? I just don't want to crash into anything. Also, I don't want to go down here, do I? Because a ghost Leviathan might eat the fucking shit. Let me move forward a little bit. Oh, so you've just posted a picture. Okay. Somebody tell me what I want is. Why can't I move forward? Oh fuck! I had my shit. I had my hands just wrong on the keyboard, and I didn't have E lined up. Can somebody explain it to the person that's busy streaming? Hang on, I don't think I'm facing the direction I thought I was. No, I'm not. Idiot. To be fair, this is probably deep enough, because I don't want to go so far, because there was a ghost Leviathan around here, and he might eat the fucking Mina. Why is the music kicking off as well? I'm scared all of a sudden. I mean, the music's cool, but when it just pops up out of nowhere, it's terrifying. Is there anything else we should have brought? Do you know what's scary? I came all this way without any purple tablets, which I think I took them out of my bags.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ed, welcome to the stream. I forgot Gary. Holy shit, that thing just swam fast. Right, where's the foot cave? Here. I think that thing's spawn location was a bit messed up and it tried to go back to it, so it just immediately went whoop. Right, this should take me to the facility, and somewhere around here is the volcanic area. There. No, that's the collapsed structure, and there's the volcanic region. Now, with my new suit, I should probably be able to... I'm going to die, aren't I? I've just all of a sudden had the realisation that this is probably a stupid idea. I'm about to go below 1 kilometre with no ship. By this, do you mean this right now, or creating the Doomhaus? Wait, what did I say? I made a mistake. Or I'm going to die. Probably both are relevant. What have we got going on today? I found the alien research facility that had collapsed. And it told me there was an even deeper research facility in a volcanic region. So the closest thing we can think of to get us into a volcanic region without setting us on fire is a reinforced dive suit. So we've made one and we're going to try and go deep. There's no way I could negotiate the Mina down here, is there not? Safely. I do like the idea, by the way, of having a load of pipes coming out the back of the Gwynblade to drag air down into the volcanic region. Is that a giant frog fossil? Yeah, it's another one of them things that was in there. In the alien base thing. Can I just say that the choice for aesthetic for the alien technology is cool. Don't know why. Just that sort of very square, very green. It could have gone crazy with it, but it didn't. Right, the danger begins. Let me save. The disease research facility. I know, right? Thandy, you've just chosen to come back at just the right time because look where I'm about to go. There is a chance, let me pre-warn everybody, that I will start going in here and it will tell me that this suit is not good enough, or I need a specific helmet or something. Basically, Thandy, you joke. I just went back and made a reinforced dive suit that enhances survival in extreme temperatures. So exactly that. Fire res gear. But this thing can't go deeper than 900 metres. There's a fucking wiggler up there that I don't like the look of. I just might get eaten by everything. Let's park the Gwynblade here. Facing that way, so I know where to just fucking leg it if I need to. Is the Gwynblade going to get eaten? Fuck it, let's go. Right, balls deep. Entering volcanic region. Yeah, I'll turn the lights off for the sake of draining power. I'm so scared. I'm genuinely frightened all of a sudden. Fuck. Right, are we ready? Is this going to be too hot for my suit? I got just beyond this thing last time and it said, too fucking hot. Ido Colin, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to read that sentence just in case it tells me something that I need or something that I don't have, because we're not allowed hints or tips. But I appreciate it and welcome to the stream, but I'm not allowed to. Look at this! Fuck. I might run out of oxygen if I ain't careful. Nah, you're good, man, you're good. Yeah, we're trying to play it for real, you see, so we're not allowed to have any help. Sorry, I've got batteries for it, Thandy. Ooh, Cox! What the hell is that? Yeah, this is all new. No, don't put a dead battery in it, you idiot. Ugh. Yeah, this place sucks willies. How the hell am I ever going to explore this place? No! What are you fucking doing? Where am I now, you big dickhead? No! Right, get back. Excuse me! Go. Pineapple, welcome to the stream. Fire-breathing big boy wants to say hi. Where's the fucking Gwynblade? There. Yeah, we're good. Look at the depth, by the way. Can we build a home here? I like it. I wonder, you know. Well, surely it'll just get eaten by the fucking...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What is? What's reached the maximum depth? Where's the Gwynblade? Has the Gwynblade been stolen? The Gwynblade's sinking. Gwynblade, no! What the fuck? Has the Gwynblade fallen through the fucking map? Come on, Subnautica, don't do this. I might have to actually reload a save like a massive bitch. Yeah, it's gone. Fuck! Oh! I don't want to reload a save. How do I reload saves? Yeah, right. Don't judge me for reloading a save. I'm not a fucking save scumming bitch. But for some reason it fell into the fucking...
30 seconds.
Yeah, go on and eat me if you want. No, that's not allowed. To be fair, it's making up for a bug. 3 minutes ago. Oh, that sucks todgers. That's the first time in all this time we've had to reload a save. Yeah, because it was from a bug, I'm going to allow that. Perfectly fair to reload after a game glitch. Yeah, true. It's not like I've made a mistake and I want to go back in time to when the mistake doesn't happen. Shit. Like how I got a notification saying, beyond maximum depth. Yeah, the first reload of a save, Cohen, unfortunately. The Ghost Reaper just buried it for later. Is that a crash? No, it wasn't a crash, baby. The fucking the Gwynblade glitched through the map and I couldn't get to it.
Warning. Emergency power only.
You have made progress at a normal rate the last 2 days. This just counteracts that. Yeah, true. Right, look. Something's not right with the Gwynblade. Is my save fucked? What the fuck's going on? How do I... Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. So basically where we was before. But it's before I went into the volcano, which basically... Don't answer if you know, but those of you that don't know, speculate along with me. Do you think there is a way to get this to go below 900 metres? Careful saving near walls and floors, yeah, I guess. Mazak, welcome to the stream. There has to be... Yeah, I'm with you. I can't obviously read anything from people that know the answers, because that would completely defeat the purpose, but speculate along with me if you don't know. There's nothing stopping you now. But if I was to take this down, I would destroy it. Probably either on this or a different similar thing. There maybe is something. I'd imagine so. Don't think they expect you to swim down there. True. Couldn't possibly. Mind right, I appreciate it. Why do you need to go down there? So basically, it says... Yeah, if you want to bring it up again, it's a different question. Prawn soup, maybe. So basically, if you've played this game before, what you are seeing is everybody... Yeah, we don't want the answers to any of these questions. So if you have them, please don't answer our questions. Please, please. We're trying to speculate. But down here, it said there was a research facility. How deep does the ocean go? Like, for example, do not answer that question if you have an answer to it. I know you won't know in terms of the game, but like, oh, on Earth, I think it's like 12 miles or something. Sorry, Koal. Yeah. Basically, I think because there's a serious problem with a lot of people that know so much about Subnautica coming in and just dumping information on new players and spoiling the whole point of the game. Speculation, no breathing, don't go below 900 because nah. It was a good attempt though, I'll give you that. Yeah, we don't want what we've come to call dump trucks, which are people that just come in and tip loads of trivia and facts and information about games and ruin the fun. I've stretched as well, Mina. Thank you for the reminder. Right, I mean, shall I have another attempt at swimming down? Because we might get a location or something. But then again, I can't go down there anyway, can I? 36,200 feet on Earth. Is that the Marianas Trench or something, right? 11 kilometres. About what? Yeah. Hitch a ride on the back of the big beast. I guess the problem now is oxygen, though, right? Wait, where am I? Where's the volcanic area, then? I thought I was just parked on the outside of it. Down here. Okay, so I should start seeing orange lava if I look over here. Yeah, okay. Challenger Deep. I thought that was the name of the mission, so then. Mazak, what's new? Welcome to the stream. I know much about this game. You are doing it all wrong, and here's a list of things to do correctly next time. That's basically what people are like. And it's like, also, did you know, here's a bit of information that the game really carefully tells you at a specific time, but I'm going to tell you now, and the ship's not even crashed yet. You get a lot of that as well. Maybe I'd blind playthrough. Thing is, though, Ed, if you had blind playthrough and no spoiler tags, there are people that come into the stream on purpose to spoil it.
Do you want to build a Sodan?
That's what they call the thing at the bottom. Oh, I'm with you. I'd like to build a Sothan. I'd also like to sub to the Sothan. What about that? People who spoil it. Yeah, there are people like that. I mean, I'm not going to say, but you can. There's all sorts of types of people, right? And some people get pleasure from that. I'm really cryptically going to not spoil that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's dad. I don't know what to do. Like, I wouldn't mind. Then you can just perma them, but you can't unread a sentence, right, Ed? You've just spoiled it. Thanks, Ryan. Also, turns out that Bruce Willis is dead all along in Die Hard. It's fucked up, really. I can't imagine he'd write it like that on purpose. Do you know what I think we do, by the way? I think we build a prawn suit. I think we actually fucking build it. You died really hard, exactly. Think about it, Siddles. It's so fucking confusing, right? He kicks Professor Snape off that building, even though he's a ghost. Luke Skywalker has a dad, he does. It's her with the fucking Danish pastries on her ears. Uncle Owen, the real hero of Star Wars. Yeah, Eric, that milk's like fucking super blue. It's fucked up, really. How do I get out of here? I've got lost again. That's not the area to the volcanic region, is it? I need to go back to... There we go. Super milk. Forced milk. And he sees dead people too. No, that's... Fuck, I nearly said Sixth Sense then. And I'm supposed to be being sarcastic. Shit. Jesus died, but he died for our sins, so really it's a happy ending. You might shout to Jesus. What film was that in again? Oh, that's Passion of the Christ you're talking about, Dan. You've got the wrong film. Passion of the Christ, that one where an Australian guy goes and saves Scotland. How do I... Right, I've got spun around. I think it's down here that I need to get out and then start heading towards Life Pod 2. So you walk... I'm thinking of building a prawn suit. Yeah, that's where I'm going next. Bruce Wayne is Spider-Man. Oof, wait till he tells the other Avengers. No, wait, Spider-Man is an Avenger, right? Fuck. Jesus died, then took a nap in a cave and woke up just in time for an Easter egg hunt. I know he timed that right? Greedy bastard. Mel Gibson is basically a patron saint of Scotland. I know, right? I always thought it was the Scottish that liberated themselves, but it turns out it was an Australian guy. Mel McGibson. Shit. Press 1 to delete the Doomhaus community forever. Let me just take a temperature reading of the room. Keep meaning to watch The Passion. It's meant to be totally fucked up. I know, right? Who's it directed it? Sothan's always fucking contrary. Look at him. Typical Sothan. 0.5. That's like Super 1. But shout out to the people that didn't go ironic. Ryan and Koala. Which are the only right answers, can I say. 2. How else would I waste 3 hours of every weekday? I mean, small house? Why is your surname not McSiddlesiddles? Are you even Scottish, though? True. Because Koala's actually called Koala McClumsy. She's related to Joanna Lumsey. How do I... Where's the Mina? How do I... Mina? There should be a massive fucking submarine here somewhere, unless I've completely misjudged where I am. Where's the fucking... Oh yeah, hello. There it is. Sorry, Mina, I completely lost the Mina there. Koala McFucking English bastards. There you go, there's her name. My church had a viewing of The Passion when I was younger. Nothing says church more like an R-rated movie. That's 4 hours of extra wasted time, that's true. I heard there was a bit of a... Well, I watched it, actually. That last fucking Wailing Caverns boss is brutal. My mum's maiden name is... But unfortunately my surname hails from fucking Derbyshire. Siddle's super English. Right, let's go build ourselves a fucking prawn suit. Then we're off into the volcano in style.
Engine powering up.
I just move away. I like how I made like a really careful and delicate mission down into here with this thing. And then it turns out that I didn't need to at all. There was literally nothing I could hit. It heard you talking shit. What, the base, the Mina did? I'm at 36%. I should build the necessaries to charge power cells, right? Because this is probably going to die. That makes you more English than me then, Siddles. My first and last names are both Irish. Gaming is Irish.
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
It's alright, we don't need to worry about noise, right? What are we going to attract? Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen Passion of the Christ.
Engine overheat.
Whoa, don't overheat the fucking thing, okay? We'll go medium. I still don't know what this voice is. Apparently gaming is Irish then, dear. And thanks to our Irish contingent in the Doomhaus, it's called Giminin. The water is terribly murky around here. Sorry, Sothan, I couldn't help myself. I was a long way from the base. Looks like I agree with Ryan there. What, the Siddles is more English than Scottish? I really pooed the water. Pay respect to the fish gods. Why do I keep doing that? Respect fish gods. Welcome about, Captain. All systems online. Feels good, doesn't it? Just that voice is used in another game or another film or something. That text-to-speech voice. This one.
Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Peter Matthews, welcome to the stream. Is this Subnautica? This is actually Grand Theft Auto 4. It's a weird mod, Peter Matthews, but it looks a bit like Subnautica. French voice. No, it's in another game and it's driving me up the fucking wall because I can't work out what it is. Also, Stubbler is a sarcastic bastard. Prove it. Yes, this is Subnautica. It's rather good. How do I have what's needed to build a fucking prawn suit? That's the next question. This is Subnautica. Who's Stubbler? Never heard of him. The hell did I just hit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, everybody. The fuck am I hitting? Jarvis from Iron Man. Is it Jarvis from Iron Man? It actually does sound like Jarvis from Iron Man. Jarvis. What's Jarvis? I think that's probably the last Marvel film I watched. Is that his robot arm thing?
Subnautica? Lol. Good one, Mina.
I don't think that's what it would be. There's the AI in his suit.
Compression in cylinder 3 appears to be low. For you, sir, always. Fortunately, it is impossible to synthesize. Prepared a safety briefing for you to entirely ignore.
No. That's more of a natural voice pattern. There is the voice is in something one-to-one. The voice, the accent, the speech pattern of the stupid bad text-to-speech things, it's in something and it's doing my head in. It's not Void Bastards who has... Void Bastards actually has Siri in it. The actual voice. I mean our Siri, not the Apple one. I don't think it's Fallout, because that's not a series I'm that into either. Make him speak again. It sounds like this, Mina.
Engine powering up.
What's that in?
Engine powering down.
It's not a voice we've used. Dan, thank you for the bits, by the way. What is that from? I think it's game more than anything. I don't know. Right, what am I doing? Who am I? How do I join? No, I don't think it's from Black Mesa. Actually, I need to get Gwynblade, don't I? Hello? Bow wow chicka chicka. Ooh! You've inadvertently made me think of Red versus Blue. What's the voice when Church goes back in time to Marathon in Red vs. Blue, if anybody's watched that? The thing that calls him a Shizno.
All systems online.
The
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, this is not Subnautica at all. I've gone on a tangent. As much as I love RT, I never watched that. Fucking Red vs. Blue was top back in the day. I caught on to Rooster Teeth in the second episode because I was on the glitching website for Halo. Shizno. Let me have it. Sorry, I apologise. This is going stupid.
Me some more about the alien race.
Instead, they filled all my memory banks with information about the great destroyer in space.
You mean?
No, it's not that either. That's Stephen Hawking. Fuck! Red vs. Blue spoilers. Nobody goes back in time in that series, alright? Gotta figure that out. I know that is fucking frustrating me. It's in some game or something I've beaten recently. Right, let's work out how to make a prawn suit anyway. It's the mystery of our lives. Let me just have a stretch, everybody. Just think about the things. Ugh. Right, we've got 25 minutes left. Can we build a prawn suit in 25 minutes? So, I need blood oil from LifePod 2. We built synthetic fibres. We reinforced the dive suit. We still don't know how to make aerogel. We have to work it out ourselves instead of being told. So then it's time to try and build a prawn suit, which I imagine I go and do out here, right? I'll check the shag tank through the window so we don't have to come in contact with it. The shag tank's the same. They've not grown. Didn't the prawn suit need it? Oh, fuck if it needs aerogel. We might be stuck on it for a while. Fuck. Oh, it does as well. It needs aerogel and we don't know how to make it. Right. Without being a bitch and either being told or Googling it, what the fuck are we going to do to make aerogel? I don't have the recipe, no. Please, nobody hint. Please, and please don't tell us. Even if it takes us 50 hours to work it out. And how to make, I don't want to tell you. I appreciate it. We really don't want to be told. It took us about fucking 30 hours to learn how to make water from bladfish. Got to get it from an aerogel fish. Nerd. Got you, Auger. Hand sanitizer and throw it into the air. Aerogel. No, it's like hair gel, Mikey, you see? Hair-o-gel. Sorry. You scraped the saliva from Ghost Reapers. Fuck. How long have you been following, by the way? Look at that fucker, Sothan. You talk about long followers. Sorry's been following since November 22nd, 2015. That's the first 6 weeks that the channel existed. That's monstrous. That's probably the record at the moment. And he's a payo fucking watcher as well. We played Rocket League with Sorry a million years ago. And August's been here for both 2 years, 3 years, and 1 week. What am I doing anyway? Enough of this shit. You need to work out how to make aerogel. It's the fucking top. Look, if I... So... Aerogel. Where? No, can't make it. Basic materials. Like, and if I go to the... I don't even have the blueprint. Maybe it's somewhere on the Aurora or something. No aerogel there. Look, it'd be on here, I think. 4 years, 1 month. April 2016. One day I'm going to remember what year I joined. That was Kronos, right? Get a mint or a normal aero, melt it and add some gelatin. No, get like a jelly baby and a mint aero. I can't make aerogel, can I? I can actually now make a launch platform for the rocket ship we're eventually going to leave the planet on. What about that? Oh, sorry, yeah, you was Nostalrius, right? Late Nostalrius. I think I've found the voice actor. What, for that voice, Ryan? What's his name? It's not fucking Cerbatron. Brent Triplet. Is that real? That's the single most. Fuck. He has a twin, does he really? You'd think he'd not have any siblings with a name like that. Right, how the flying fuck are we going to find out how to make aerogel? Let me write, just so in case we're still here in 2 years' time, still trying to work this out. Build a prawn suit to investigate volcano. It doesn't say that, so then we don't know how to make aerogel. If we knew what it required, then we'd make it, but we don't even know what it requires. It's not even got a blueprint for aerogel. Is there any gel deposit things? I know I joked about the fish. Right, let's try and work it out. You're right, that's not a bad idea. There's probably something. 7 Days to Die is in the DoomhausGaming series. It's the only thing on there that would seem familiar. By the way, DoomhausGaming is like they do like loosely narrative let's plays, and it's fucking brilliant. No, it's not in that though. So gel-like substance would either come from a plant, right? I mean, one way that I could work it out is hitting plants with a knife. I have a feeling that there might be something gelatinous. No, because what is gelatine? Is it fat? Battlefield 4, yeah, no, I don't think so, Ryan. But it sounds so similar. Gelatine is pig. I always had it in my head that is it pig fat? Is that what you're saying, Koala? How the fuck? Back to blue balls, maybe? There could be something down there, probably, yeah. Gelatin. Take some gel from your in-game characters. Yeah, he's got a fucking Mohican, right? Gelatin or gelatine is a translucent, colourless, flavourless food ingredient derived from collagen taken from an animal's body parts. So gelatin in real life, that's me googling real life gelatin, means it comes from animals' body parts, so it's pig fat. If you're looking for fat. That's what I was thinking. Let's go and sort of investigate the animals close by to where we are currently, right? Got those jellyfish looking trees. Maybe. Either I go to the blue ball area. Should we go?
All systems online.
Right, let me go to the tree looking areas in this direction. And there is the blue fluffy ball area. We'll go and just poke around there and whack stuff, see what we can find. I thought gelatin was horse bones. Well, it's from the fat of animals, right? Maybe you could read of them, maybe. What, you mean scan stuff? It's glue that's made from horse bones, right? Plant-based versions, but it's usually from pigs. So in that sense... Look at that. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've seen so far in this playthrough? Shout out to the fish gods. See if any have choice words like... Oh, you mean go read through all the things and look for gels? Yeah, maybe. But I think if it showed up like that, Mina, it would probably give us the blueprint. And Findus lasagna, that's from horses as well. That's a massive true. Veined nettle. The thing is you don't really harvest animals in this, do you? Yeah, maybe of what I've scanned. We'll have an investigate when we get back, Mina, if we can't find out anything now. But if I've scanned something, I think I've missed scanning something that would teach me how to make aerogel, or one of the necessaries that goes into making aerogel, like bleach or some shit. Right, let's just have a full scan around this area. Pigs had to avoid that as a child because Muslim schoolmates couldn't eat it. So they couldn't eat gelatin. So does that rule out, like, candy, should we say? Agar is the vegan option. I never thought that, like, fruit pastels might not be vegan. Huh. Right, I've scanned all this shit. I've scanned all this green, tree spawn, scanned. I feel like it would be more animal-based than plant-based. Yeah, I've had a scan on the mushrooms as well. I don't think it's anything in this area. We've basically scanned anything that we're not familiar with. You also never thought that water would be sucked out of a fish. That's true. Yeah, maybe we're putting too much logic on this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
97% power. We've got plenty of power in the Gwynblade while we go exploring. Why does that stop you having them? I think she was just around when the options were being floated. Look at them two fighting. Which animal did you get the blood from again? Blood oil. Yeah, exactly. Blood oil was from a plant, right? So I think maybe applying real-world logic would not... What the hell was that? Would not be wise in this situation. Did I just see a load of pink lights? Excuse me, Boomerang Man. Look at these fucking things. We really never investigated this area very well. What's going on with you? Large bulb bush. I guess we did. Small bulb bush? Wait, I could scan something. Common bulb bush. This aquatic species has evolved to grow in deep sandy environments, just like me. And to conserve its hydration levels against relatively extreme external temperatures, the root system can fragment the shale rock it grows on to form a deeper anchor point, allowing predators to graze but not easily uproot the plant. This grazing will tend to dislodge parts of the plant, and each section is capable of growing into a fully formed adult plant, explaining the concentrations of bulb bushes in some areas in the world. They've got high water content, apparently. Oh, hello. Didn't stop me, but for birthday pies and so on, now I just can't eat it when they contain sugar. I guess it was nature's way of prepping us all to not become too fat. Pygmy bulb bush. I'm just eating everything now. I think this is basically... We'll go back to being toddlers, right? Oh god, right, no. I didn't mean that. Don't get them people on my back. Yeah, we'll explore the world like toddlers do, I think. We'll just go and put everything in our mouths. That is mandatory. Not mandatory, Mandy Dingle. That's who you're thinking of. I would guess those could grow on your outdoor bed. Yeah, that's true. Water bushes. I think we need to do a scanathon, don't we? What's this? Can I whack this big giant bulb bush? Look at that fucking shadow. Imagine if I got fat. That'd be great if you could eat so much fucking fruit and fauna that you got fat. Or flora, sorry. And you couldn't swim as effectively. Right, there's got to be something we don't recognise. The aliens for the Ethical Fatness Organisations has been alerted, Stubbler. Oh, we just keep upsetting all these different organisations. Have I investigated 12? I have been to 12 before, haven't we? Remember when we drove the fucking Gwynblade in there and it didn't die? Can we smoke the fauna? Yeah, but we'd no longer be interested anymore, Thandir. You know the rules. You don't mind flora, I just prefer clover. Eh? There's nothing, is there? I don't think there's anything that we're unfamiliar with here. Although this goes deep as fucking big todgers. Let's go have a look. How has he got a mohawk in the shadow when he's wearing a helmet? Actually good point. Wait, where am I now? Am I under the Aurora? I nearly pressed the M then for a map. I've never tried that. Let me press M. What if a map opened up? Wait, this looks... Where am I going? Sorry. That looks edge of the map dangerous. Let's not fucking go too far that way, just in case. The helmet has a Mohawk protection extender. I'm not going down there. Wait, who's 1 and 2 in? Did I put a 1 and 2 out myself? Let's do that thing where the chat tries to count to 5 without repeating numbers. They have cookies down there. Yeah, but they're made out of meat. We just tried snapping and murdering stuff. No. You didn't kill a Reaper. Don't answer if you know, of course. Right. Cohen's gone 1. Immediately broken. Counting from 1 to 5 without... Whoa, whoa, I'm underneath the Aurora, I just realised. Hello, Aurora. I've made a terrible mistake. I should not be here. Mikey's gone 1. Koala's gone 2. Auger's an idiot. Well done, Auger. Right, back to the surface. I've made a terrible mistake. Colin's gone 1. Mick's gone 2. Mikey, sorry. That's confusing me. Mindright's gone 3. I think Auger's doing the irony tee-hee-hee thing. I guess it's impossible. Auger's ruined our lives. Wait, can... Is this a different place, area of the Aurora I've not explored yet? No, it's not, is it? This is just the same place. Shall we quickly check in the final 6 minutes if there's something in the Aurora that we have not scanned yet that might contain aerogel? Otherwise, we're going to be looking for aerogel for a very long time. Got 6 minutes remaining until marbles. I never considered the fact that there's probably different areas of the Aurora that we've not investigated. Because we haven't given a flying fuck about the Aurora for a long time. Good luck, I appreciate it. I mean, the only alternative is to Google it, right? And would anybody respect me ever again if I actually Googled the answer to something in a game instead of finding it out? We all know the correct answer, right? I can't believe I've already had to reload a save once. Plain we do anyway. Okay, would the level of respect plummet if I was to reload a save? Or Google? Just let the spoilers do that for you, true. I mean, one tactic could be to strip... Then again, very few people have ever spoiled anything, right? I was going to say we could just stream off the tag, because who gives a fuck about growing the stream? Okay, we're here. Don't think respect can plummet below 0. It's already at an all-time low. These guys. Anyway, fuck this. Right, let's get out of here. We need... I think I've been fanning about for so long that I've basically wasted the entire bit of time that I was going to go scan the Aurora for aerogel. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do all this tomorrow. We need to brainstorm some things that we could check for aerogel. Obviously nobody gave us the answer. You have to throw a jellyfish in the air. Aero jellyfish! He's right, you know. Tomorrow's stream title, how do you get aerogel? And then people immediately walk in and say, you do it like this. You should check a packet of aerogel. Mazak, that's true! I did, and I'm not telling you how to find it. Mina's already fucking Googled it. Jesus. Oh yeah, Scotty mentioned the same actually, Moria, about fucking attacking the Steves. Should we check that on the way back? Spoiler alert, Augur is a big bitch and has big bitch tits. Spoiler alert, the Aurora crashes. Shall we check a Steve? I don't want to hit a Steve with a knife though. Because them things are... I mean, they're a bit panicky and they do drop some smelly gubs every now and again, but they're not the villains, right? Shit, I think we've hit a roadblock. make gel with these things? You make like lube you make with those things. Fuck. Right. Shall we try whacking one of these as the last thing we do for today's stream? Before we go back to the house and say hello to... This feels bad. Here, Steve, right? I'm not going to kill you. You're safe with me, I promise. I just fucking hurt the guy. That just didn't. Are you happy with yourselves, everybody who suggested doing that? Yeah, I feel like a scumbag. Do you know why? Because I am a scumbag for doing that. Ooh, monster. I know. And that's why listening to the Doomhaus is never recommended. Okay, Subnautica, you have provided us with a lot today. We've learnt a lot, built a lot, discovered a lot, and made terrible, terrible mistakes. This is where we have to part ways. Let's just fucking admire the ridiculousness of this game. And I think it's summed up the best by looking at this thing. And then let's dock. Right, here's your choice for where to end the stream. Press 1 to end the stream in Sothan's bed. Press 2 to end the stream looking at Gary. 1 for Sothan's bed, 2 for Gary. Aerogel is actually the name of a person you have to kill and then use his blood. Ooh. 1 for Sothan's bed, 2 for Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 votes for Sothan's bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 votes. 7 votes for Sothan's bed and 6 votes for Gary. 8 votes for Sothan's bed. 6 votes for Gary. Have I got that right? 8 votes for Sothan's bed. 9 votes for Sothan's bed. Oh yeah, Mina changed her vote. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, until tomorrow, we shall be sitting on Sothan's bed. Yeah, I guess the first vote does count, but it still counts, right? Even if Mina did vote for Sothan's bed. Sothan? We're going to sleep next to you tonight. Absolutely beautiful. Right, ladies and gents, that is it for Subnautica for today. 2 more streams remain this week. That is tomorrow and the day after in this shithole. But for now, we have other matters to attend to. Thank you very much, Subnautica. Tomorrow, we need aerogel, like a hole in the fucking... like a hole in Gary's tank. Somehow we need to find it out. Obviously, if you know, don't tell us. Even if it takes us fucking 60 weeks to find it. Yes, we're going to do Sea of Thieves at 8 o'clock, Koala. Me, Eric, Augur, and yourself. Dippy-dop. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Right. That is where I quit for today. But before we go, we have a job to attend to. And that job is working out which of the Discord people is winning a point today in the green versus orange race war. And we do that in a certain game called Marbles. I need a word for marbles. Somebody come up with one so I don't have to. What day is it? It is Tuesday. So 3 days until golf. Right, we're going to play some marbles, boys and girls. 1 run is going to determine who wins. I think Mindright has it right. If you would like a marble, and only... Summon, welcome to the stream if I didn't say it before. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you know your colour, then you are entitled to a marble. If not, I sincerely apologise. But this is just for those that are. If you would like a marble, say the word aerogel. Do I risk my 100% record? Right, we have Mindright, who represents Team Orange. Actually, it was Scotty that said it first. Because Scotty wins everything, right? Scotty, for Team Orange. Green, even. Sorry, I'm getting so fucking distracted all of a sudden. We have... Where's the next aerogel? Thandir. I'm getting confused. Thandir for the oranges. We have... Disbury Dan for the oranges. We have Moria for the greens. We have Summon, are you well today, for the greens. We have Pineapple for the greens. We have Siddles for the oranges. Fucking hell, fire. Bye beat for the oranges. We have Tag Slack. Fuck off. Tag Slack for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Ryan for the oranges. Jesus Christ. Sothan for the greens. Mikey. Mikey B for the greens. We have Mazak for the greens. Sorry, you're a green, right? Are you still in the Discord? I think you are. I think you're a green. Fairly sure. Sorry for the greens. Who else is there? I've got Scotty on the list, right? Stop the Siddles. I'll go with it. Are we good? Bye, Beat. Did I put you on the list? I did. Right, 17 marbles enter the fray. Scary amount of new greens and shit in this race. Can somebody name me a number between 1 and 10 and you shall pick the level? August says... Thandir says 1. 1. The level Thandir has picked for everybody is is Frozen 2. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Thandir, you've picked a big one. On the list, you know. Did I not put Augur on the list? I did not. I think you were saying something other than aerogel, so I was waiting for when you did say it. You maybe did say it, I'm mixed up. Augur, I've got you on the list. For the greens. 18 marbles. No more marbles to join in 3, 2, 1. We begin. Good luck to everybody. The current scores are oranges at 85 and greens for 55. Oh, Cohen, this is marbles on stream. We've ended the Subnautica stream for today. And we're going to end the whole stream, but we need to pick a winner for the day. And then we'll be back tomorrow at the same time to continue the playthrough, what is essentially a hunt for aerogel. Augur, if you win this now, it's massively rigged. But for now, we go in 3, 2, 1. The last thing of the stream goes now. Good luck. There's a race war going on, Cohen, basically, in the Doomhaus Discord. You get automatically assigned a colour. The greens and the oranges. And it was meant to be a decorative thing, but it's turned into a big battle, and they always compete for points. And the way we do it in Subnautica streams is this. Look at Mikey B trying to extend his 100% record. Brutal. Koala's on the other side, though. There's a lot of greens in the front pack. There's always a lot of greens in the front pack. Mikey's trying to maintain his 100% win rate. It's true. He's played all of one game. Is Koala about to get her first point in the Doomhaus? All these new greens, honestly. Is Sorry going to get his first point in the Doomhaus? Koala's steaming ahead. I accidentally jinxed Mikey B. Mindright's looking for his first point. Have you already had a point, Koala? Yeah, you might have done, actually. I'm getting confused. There's been so many new people this year. Look at Scotty, though. Scotty's in the ahead. If you need a boost, by the way, type ! boost, and it'll give your marble a temporary jolt forward. Last day of Black Mesa, I got the big marbles. But oh, that's true, yeah, big marbles. Yeah, you won the day, right? Look at Scotty. He's going for the overtake. By the way, if you manage to get yourself a point before State of Decay... So basically, State of Decay is a... What did Bybeat just do? Oh, I thought Bybeat just did an almighty big jump. The State of Decay playthrough that's coming after Subnautica and after Outer Wilds, everybody has a chance to win 5 points at the end of that playthrough. And the only people... So basically, the idea is that we are looking for survivors in the zombie apocalypse game State of Decay. We're looking for survivors with similar names to the people on the list. By the way, exclamation mark boost doesn't actually work. I just said that for fun. We're only looking for survivors that have names similar to the people on the list. If your survivor makes it to the end, then you get 5 points. Oh, Scotty's fucking taking the lead. Is Scotty going to win again just to annoy Thandir? Here it comes. This is a really good level. What the fuck? We haven't got a winner for this. This is the first time. So whoever wins this today does the record. What is your marble doing? It's messing about with Mazak on the outer rim. Oh, Scotty's got fucked by that snowflake. Mindrake's trying for the snowflake on the other side. I think Mindrake's going to win. Is Mindrake going to get his first point in Doomhaus history? This is your time to catch up, Thandir, but are you going to pull it off? Mindrake gets an almighty boost. Has he done it? He's got stuck among some debris. He's got really stuck among some debris. Can Scotty get round with it? Mindrake, you needed to do this for the greens. Where's Scotty going? He's coming to help his pal Mindrake out. Thandir said time to overtake, and he's not done it. Mindrake gets out ahead just as Thandir was trying to get the overtake. Thandir can't get round him. He does. Thandir has managed to catch up. This is looking very orange. Is Thandir going to win his first point of the year? He is. Thandir said time to catch up, and the motherfucker did it. Thandir, for the oranges, gets a gold name in Discord, person of the century of the day, but more importantly, bumps the orange score even further away from the greens. Greens 55, oranges 86. Thanks for the help, Scotty. Scotty went back for Mindrake and threw his point away. Scotty, what is this? Boo, oranges suck. Do you know what? Let me just point to the numbers up there. just up there.
Sacrificed the win to help Mindrake.
Thank you for the bits. Summon, speak to us. What's going on? Can she justify this? The zone's going to catch you, Summon, if you're not careful. The day my damn marble learns how gravity works is the day I'll die happy. Summon has made it home, but Thandir was the winner. It's the time to catch up thing. Look at his commentary towards the end of that. That was ridiculous. Thandir, well played. Thandir gets the golden nickname. He gets the title in Discord, Person of the Century of the Day. Very prestigious. But for now, as the spy music finishes, the Subnautica music can commence, and we can say, thank you everybody for watching what has been another fucking intrigue-filled Subnautica playthrough. It almost looks like we know how to play the game, because the sort of 15 streams before it certainly didn't. We're actually making progress, but the aerogel conundrum may be a roadblock that adds another 40 hours to this playthrough. We need to work that out, and we'll work it out tomorrow. But thank you all for joining today. Thank you for the subs, thank you for the hosts, thank you for the follows and the bits and all that sort of gubbins. Moria, Thandir, Siddles, Bybee, Scotty, Koala, Sorry, Mindrake, who else is there? And everybody else that joined in today. Good work on marbles. Congratulate the oranges, congratulate Thandir, but for now, the biggest congratulations goes to all of you because you have now unlocked the opportunity to do something other than stare at the stupid fucking Doomhaus. So, let's go raid Cheeky. Everybody, if you aren't following Cheeky, go over there and make sure you are. He's probably, I think he's milking cows or something. I'm not quite sure what this game is, but I shall see you over there if you're willing to join. But Eric, can you give us a word to end the stream on? And then I'll get out of here and I'll see you all bright and early for tomorrow. For more of the same. Wait, I think Eric's maybe AFK. Thank you, Sothan. Where's Eric? Sothan, you're going to have to give us a word to end on. I am Cerbatron. What if Cerbatron's down there? Yeah? Big ass Levi. I don't know, Sothan. Does that work?